You tell me when you're ready, and I'll bring you in.
So,
Oh wait, I still have to play ads anyway.
that's fine. Can I go across?
Oh no. Okay, you can for now, but I need a relief in a second or two. No, but just for me before you leave the house. No, I'm not
Swartland is like this. What they missed.
Did you see?
Nobody lifted up the flag.
But
they all look like they won.
Wow, or drew.
Or draw.
Where's that ref? But did you ask him?
Okay. Camera. Can I bring it? Camera one.
And we are back. 2 games have gone by so far today. This is our third. Under 16As are about to commence shortly. Just in the team huddles right now. But it was a nail biter we just watched. Under 15As. The kick to draw the game for Swartland was just shaved off to the left-hand post, which means they did not win or draw. They lost. Tygerberg thought that they were in trouble there, but they did escape with the victory. Swartland playing from right to left, and Tygerberg from left to right. And Tygerberg about to run onto the field very shortly, and they do now. We are ready here for a big match. Under 14As ended 19 points to 10 in Swartland's favor. Under 15s ended 24 points to 22 in favor of Tygerberg. And now under 14s, under 15s and under 16s. Here we are. This game is going to be hotly contested. Under 16s, Tygerberg, they won their game last weekend, 22 points to 10 over Paul Fallet. And Swartland lost to Charlie Hofmeyer, 30 points to 15. So Swartland will want to have a good response this week. The kickoff is out on the full. And the option is available, not the way Swartland wanted to start this game. The wind is at their back. They just need to keep that in mind for the first half. Well, Tygerberg, they had a really good performance last weekend against Paul Fallet. It was a good game to watch on their behalf. It is 10 past 10. Kickoff just a couple minutes delayed, but we are still good for time. Upcoming is Tygerberg under 19Bs, and under 19 A's after this. Scrum is to be reset. Well, on the A field, under 19 Bs will be next up, and we will be finishing off with the under 19 A's, the first team. Big games ahead of us. Well, these two teams are both try-scoring fanatics. They really want to get good points on the board. Scrum now. Big feed from Tygerberg. They get the ball out. And inside, what a pass! The fullback has got it. He's run straight into the forward pack. Just having reset from that scrum. Good work there from Tygerberg. That was great play to cut back inside and find those weak defenders. And now the 8th man is so strong. He's beaten 3. Offload is given. It's backwards. And it's not, says the referee. It has been lost forward. Control was lost. Out of the hands. And it's a scrum now for Swartland. And blue skies are just opening up right above the field. But the cloudy, cold weather has not left us just yet completely. Big scrum. Tygerberg pushing hard, but it's not straight. Reset required. Scrum dominance so important in these matches. It's an opportunity to show off their muscle and show off their structure and how you play off a scrum and how you handle a scrum. Big shove from Tygerberg. Swartland. Send it downfield. There's big open space here. Now Tygerberg looking for the space. Oh, and that's a good tackle. You read him so well. He had a man on his outside on his right, but he chose not to use him. And now Tygerberg in their own half. Stepping, trying to evade the tacklers, but he hits the ground. Tygerberg strong, offloading. The center breaks free. Down the line, the wing has got some space too. On the far side of the field, it's a strong carry from Swartland to stop the run. And here comes another big carry from the 8th man. He loves handling that ball and making meters for Tygerberg. Flankers getting a brilliant pop off to the lock. Stromov gets that ball out, and the grubbers just not going to sit up right. Swartland get to work with it, but they don't. It's a poor pass, and the charge is on him, and the kick is going nowhere. It's gone straight into Tygerberg's hands. Now the opportunity is coming. The wing is running straight. Tygerberg right into attack mode. Strong carry. Trying to make sure the ball is safe. The Jacklers are in there, but it's an advantage given. It's not legal. Here comes a big carry. It's been ripped backwards. And the advantage is there for the penalty. They will go back for that penalty. Quick tap, the option. Tygerberg sending it to the back line. Fly off, dummies, beats past his first man. And now, is Swartland over that ball? No, they're not. They've got numbers out here though. Tygerberg. The lock's got a good carry, but they're holding him up, and he's fallen to the ground. So that is a tackle now. Got a release, and they play it out. Center's got a chip over the top, but it's useless. Unfortunately, it was just hanging too much. No real charge or chase, and they clear quickly. Decent clearance. And they have made some ground to get out of the danger zone. Tygerberg's feet at the line out. Tygerberg's line out. How will it function in this under-16s match? The throw. Incoming, the catch is good. They feed it out. Backline, oh, what a great tackle. It's gone backwards. Swartland, what pressure. Good work there from Swartland, and it's a steal. He has not stolen that ball. The referee has not rewarded him. He had that ball in his mitts, and Tygerberg were able to recover it, so it's play on. Now down the left-hand side, big carry. Another possible steal here. He's definitely over that ball. It's a penalty. That was a good jackal. That's exactly what they needed. He went for that ball twice, and second time he was awarded. Stop in play for an injury. And the ref has stopped the game. And Swartland dealt with a lot of injuries in the previous game before this one. So we'll see if he can push through this match. Clearance kick. Line out feed. Here comes the line out. Swartland's ball. And the throw. And they'll go straight into a scrum. Not a good throw. From line out. They reset the line out actually. Thought it was maybe a dummy throw, but not to be. And now Swartland with the carry. Strong carry with the forwards. Looking to set out pick and go. Straight down the middle. And the ball has been ripped. But the referee calls it back. And that Swartland player is still down. Another line out to be set. And here come Tygerberg in a defensive position. They want to exit, and that's a good line-out catch. But Swartland's defense very strong, and there's the 8th man going hard and straight. Tygerberg gonna look to clear. The ball is too slow, so Swartland are on them, needing strong carries, but so many players on that man to get him down. Making sure he goes nowhere. Now Tygerberg break through the first tackle, hard run, and he's broken through another. Quick ball. Tygerberg need it, and they get it. And there we get again, Swartland defense. Three men on him, making sure he goes nowhere. And now the clearance required. They are going nowhere. Couldn't escape their red zone, and now Swartland with the attack. He's got men on his outside. He gives the offload, and he's got space. He's got one man in front of him. The offload is given, and it's a fantastic try. Swartland are over. What a fantastic bit of attacking play from the kick. It was a poor clearance from Tygerberg, and Swartland's attack was sharp. And they are on to them. First points on the board. Tygerberg had no answers with that attack. And it was good work from Swartland. Kick to come from the corner now. First kick of the game. This is going to be a tough kick, but it is with the wind at his back. Just about 5 meters into the field of play. It's quite a sharp angle. And the kick it's fantastic. Oh, just hits the post. It was on its way. It was on its way over, and it just unluckily hit the post before. So it is 5-0 to Swartland. That was a good piece of attack. Kickoff to come from Tygerberg. Well, Tygerberg looked good against Balfallet, and that is not a good kick. A really poor kick. Hit it too sharply, and it's gone straight out, and it is a scrum feed for Swartland. Big opportunity ahead of them for a good scrum. Their scrummers looked strong all day throughout their age grades. Big scrum. How is the shove? They get the ball out cleanly. Now their backline is in action, and what a hit from the wing. Brave tackle, but they've still got numbers. And the winger's down the line again, and he's cut inside so well. Beaten a couple defenders on the 22 line now. Hard carry. What a tackle though. Possible steal. It is. What a jackal. Swartland were on the go forward. Just unfortunate there, but it's good work at the breakdown from Tygerberg. And how is the clearance? It's just past halfway. In between the halfway and the 10-meter line. In Swartland's half. Tygerberg's feed. How's their line out? And the locker's called to tie shoelaces, so just slowing that down. It's back up and ready. Last line out was functioning. This time it's good. And the charge is on strong. And Tygerberg, that pass is just a bit too much. Now the center has it. He's flung it out to the wing, looking for space down on that far corner. Flyoff has got it. Big eighth man again. One of their best carriers in this game. And now it's a knock on. And Swartland have the ball. Sending it over the heads of the back line, but it's just in the 22. He doesn't call the mark. And now Swartland have put the pressure on. And an injury. Injury for Swartland. Tygerberg, they're trying to get out of their red zone. An advantage for Tygerberg. Possibly trying to go for the steal there, but not supporting his body weight. The kick is a wobbly one, and it's gone back for the penalty. Hands on the floor, going for that ball in the ruck. So the jacklers were not legal, and the referee has penalized them for that, and Tygerberg are lucky to now get out of their red zone. Under 16As, we are here. Line out. Just between the 22 and the 10. Still in Tygerberg's half, but they have the ball to feed into the line out. Offside line is the 10-meter line for Swartland's defense, and that line out is good again from Tygerberg. Dummy play from the scrum half now, and they're trying to hold him up for that maul, and the ball has popped out and it's come out on Swartland's side. Now has he got numbers? Has he got support? Hard carry there to set up a ruck on the far side, and it's a good jackal. Another good jackal from Tygerberg. Straight on that ball, and Swartland were about to set up a good attack, but not able to do so. Shut down by Tygerberg. The kick is out just inside Swartland's half. And it's a very nice crowd out here today to watch this Premier Interschools rugby between Tygerberg and Swartland, and the host venue here is Tygerberg Hoërskool. And to all of those watching on GSN, we welcome you wherever you're watching. live on YouTube, on your devices. We hope you're enjoying this match. Maul, one from Tygerberg. Swartland trying to grab that ball out of the maul. He might have got his hands on that. Possible scrum. No, it's not. Tygerberg have the ball. Able to move on. Not a great pass, but the 8th man has got space, and that's the last thing you want to give him. Here we go. Moving down. Tygerberg on the far side. And Tygerberg, here we go. Breaking through down the middle of the center, and that's a possible knock-on, but the ref has missed it. Now Tygerberg, big step given. Swartland's at defense, how is it? And they've held that ball, but the referee says no. The referee doesn't award him. He was on that ball, but it's illegal, says the referee. Kick now. Touch found inside the 22. Tygerberg throw. How's that ball? Scrum half is put under huge amount of pressure, and Swartland have it. Now, can they move forward? On the 10-meter line, that's a good carry. Box kick put over. There's space from the box kick. Nobody in the backfield, but Tygerberg managed. And they can escape now. He's got space in front of him, the winger. He's looking for weak shoulders, but he's found a strong tackle. Now the fly half. Little pass. Fullbacks found some space for Tygerberg. The offload is good, and Tygerberg move on with the ball. Attacking opportunity here. And it's almost intercepted from Swartland. And pressure, big pressure on Tygerberg. Another scrum to be set. And while we have the break in play, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Decro, ID Consulting, G Sportswear and Sim Control. We thank you very much for the sponsorships today, and the online viewers on GSN. Hope you're enjoying this match. Under 16As. Swartland versus Tygerberg. And the score is 5-0 to Swartland. Scrum now. Here's Tygerberg. How's the shove from both teams? It's a big shove from Tygerberg, and they play on. The 8th man gets that ball out. The grubber down is put out, and it's going to be a line out for Swartland. Didn't go far there for Tygerberg. Setting up for the line out now. Just tying the shoelaces, and then they'll be ready to go. It's been a tough match. Teams have struggled to get into each other's red zones, but the defense has been the big play in this game. Both teams putting in those tackles. Oh, good front throw. Swartland get that ball out of the line out quickly, down to the middle of the field. A huge run, strong run. Looking for space, that ruck. And it's a knock on in the middle of that. And the scrum now underway. soon to be fed. And the scrum is wheeling, but they get the ball out. Now centre gives it down to the fullback. Ball is flung out, no real catcher, and now the big man has got a carry, and he can break through with his hands free for the offload, but it's a bit of a wobbler. Centre's trying to clean up the job. Runs laterally to find space, and he finds his man. The fullback's got it. And just caught there from Swartland, and it's gonna go out. And line out throw. Line out throw, Swartland, it's safe. Now they get to feed it into the back line. The kick straight down the middle. Makes the back line turn. How's the bounce? He's got it. Tygerberg can get rid of that ball. The pass, he's got it. Beats the defender. The offload is there. Now the 8th man with the strong carry. Another offload. And good kick just to put pressure on Swartland. Now they have to kick. And it's gone straight into the flanker's hands. He didn't expect that one. Now Tygerberg straight on the attack. But this ball can be held up for a maul. And Swartland, good strength there to keep him up. But he finds ground. Advantage given. Ball is available. Need carriers. Can't go laterally, and the ref might call them back if this goes nowhere. It does. So they've decided to go back. Penalty for Tygerberg just before the 22. Decision time now. And they've gone for the punt, and it's just before the 5 meter, about 10 meters out there. Line out throw. Tygerberg's ball. Can they find a safe pair of hands? Oh, and it's a good move. The flanker's got a hard run there, and it's good go forward ball, and they're going to maul their way over. Just cut short. Pick and go from the big man. Now, which way do they go? They go down to the fly half. They're finding space, but they don't have much to work with because Swartland have closed down their options. Now, next opportunity for the flank. 2 good runs in a row. Back down the blind side. What a hit. That was a great tackle from Swartland. Tygerberg forced backwards. Looking for space. Well, he's laid on that ball and he's grabbed it, and it's a knock-on. That was a knock-on. Scrum there. Poor jackling by Swartland. Had their hands on the ball, but the referee did not award them the penalty. They got to keep moving, and Tygerberg ended up knocking it on forward. So that's why the scrum is Swartland feed. Inside the 22. Big scrum from Tygerberg, but the clearance kick, it's a big one. And it's gonna go all the way past the halfway line. Very close to the 10 meter. And that's very, very good kicking work. With the wind at his back, he cleared his lines and he's put them into Tygerberg's half. Tygerberg's feed, but the territory gain and territory loss from Tygerberg. Now the line out. Tygerberg's feed. Tygerberg successfully get on with it. Now the fly half. Moving straight through. And Tygerberg's fly half. And that's good pressure from Swartland. Swartland have never stopped putting the pressure on in defensive play. That pass, not the best, but he's got a man on his outside and he's gonna lose it. It's a knock on and the wing has got time to move forward for Tygerberg. And there he's been brought to ground. Multiple men needed to get him down. The charge now from Swartland. Ball finds the prop to carry on. Now the fly half is looking for his back line. And that's a huge tackle. And they're going back for the penalty. Not rolling away. And they are going back. Three minutes left of this half. And we are coming to the closing stages of this half. Who is going to find themselves on the board, or are we going to sit at the score? It is currently now, which is 5-0 to Swartland. And there's a good line-out feed. Possible jackal given. The jackal is awarded. Quick tap, nobody was 10. That was opportunity for Swartland to put another good punt in, but the angle is tight. That's a good kick. It just doesn't go out though. He tried to go for distance. And now the passing from Tygerberg. The Swartland defense is on them. Once more, look at that rush defense. Brilliant rush defense has led to pressure. And now a scrum with Swartland feed. Half time it is. And that is half time. Ref has called for half-time. Teams will have a break, and it is 5-0 to Swartland. And we'll be back shortly for the second half. Five 0. And we are back, underway. Kickoff soon to commence. Swartland versus Tygerberg, 5-0. It's been a very tough match, close score. And Swartland scored that try in the first half. They will be swapping sides shortly after the Tygerberg huddle. And just once more to thank those sponsors, Decro, ID Consulting, G Sportswear and Sim Control. We thank you for the partnership today here with GSN and GMT Entertainment. And kickoff very shortly to commence. Tygerberg to kick off. Referee just having a chat before the second half is underway. Under 16As. Here we are in Tygerberg Hoërskool, and kickoff is underway. It's a deep one to get us off. And now Swartland, big control. Penalty for Jackal, and quick tap decision is made. And now Tygerberg are straight on the attack. Down the left-hand side, the flankers connect. Strong carry. Possibly almost stolen by Swartland, but not to be. The lock straightens, pick and go. Lifting of the legs there, got to be careful. Penalty. Not 10. Now the quick tap to begin the game, and it's not a smart play. They've lost about 5 meters, but he cuts against the grain, and he's found space, and he's beaten his first man, but the second gets him down. Is a steal not to be. Tygerberg able to move the ball again, looking to place that ball and get it recycled. Now he flings it wide. Just looking for gaps that they can't make. Pick and go. Trying to edge closer. Another pick and go. And he's on that ball. And he's stolen it. Almost. Tygerberg and Swartland do. They have stolen the ball, and now they get to fling it wide. They've got so much space in front of them. He kicks it downfield. And that is so unfortunate. Out on the full. He just ran outside his 22, and it was out on the full. Swartland could have escaped there. It was good work in the ruck there to steal that ball. Tygerberg were right on their line. Line out soon to commence. Just getting the ball. Tygerberg having a chat for their throw. Well, that was brave defense from Swartland. Able to get out of that situation. But now Tygerberg on the attack again. Line out. It was functioning in the first half, and it continues to do so in the second half. And now the straightening run into the 22 they come. Tygerberg. Firehalf has got it wide to the center. Connecting pair. Now the fullback sends a grubber in for the wing. There's space open there, and that is a good last ditch kick to save that situation. And now the line out will commence shortly. Just waiting for the ball. That was very close from Tygerberg. They almost found themselves in the corner. But some good quick thinking from Swartland. And that ball almost stolen by Swartland in that maul. And there's the strong carry, and it's a try. What a try. Tygerberg on the board again. First try of the second half. And that is great work. They put the pressure on right off the bat. And 5 points added on to their score. Swartland just need to keep themselves in this game. They can't let Tygerberg pull away in the second half. 10-0 now the score with the kick to come. This kick. It's not a difficult one with the wind at his back. How's the kick? It is straight down the middle. Good kick. His first kick of the game. Second kick of the game, but his first one over. 1 from 2. And it is 12-0 to Tygerberg. Well, last weekend, Swartland lost to Charlie Hofmeyer 30 points to 15 under 16s. This weekend, it is 12-0 now to Tygerberg. Under 16s, they want to change their season around. They still have time in this game to do so. It's a good kick. And that ball has found so much space. And that's possibly a knock-on from Tygerberg. And he let it juggle, and it is a knock-on. Scrum being set. Now the scrum shove. Swartland. Ball available. They just closed their own space off. And Tygerberg are holding them up. And it's going nowhere now, right? For Swartland, unfortunately. They've got to use it, and they're not going to be able to. So, scrum, Tygerberg. Oh, that was good pressure from Tygerberg. Tygerberg feed the scrum. Big scrum, and it's just split out the side, so they'll have to reset. Scrum now. Can we have a straight shove? Tygerberg. It's wheeled, and they're going to have to reset again. Scrum now. They need this feed for Tygerberg. They want to close off this game. If they score now, they'll really shut Swartland down. And that scrum is wheeled again, and they're going to have to reset it again. Just want to get that ball out quickly so that they don't have to deal with these scrum situations, but Swartland are making it difficult for them. Eight minutes to 11 o'clock, and we are here in the second half of this game. It's split up. The pass was just a bit too hard for him, and it's a good tackle from Swartland. He's brought down to ground, Now they have to start over. 8th man, strong. It's a good tackle from Swartland. He's brought down to ground. Now they have to start over. 8th man, strong carry. Get that go forward. The ball is split out. Center's got it. Now the hooker. He wants to carry straight. And he's inside the 22. And that's a good steal. What a jackal from Swartland. Inside their own 22 now. And the kick. And now the catch. And now the coach, from talking to the ref, has got to vacate the area. From talking to the ref, has got to vacate the area. And that is just too many words from the coach. And the ref has called a red card. My mistake. Just a score update. It is 7 points to 5, not 12-0. So apologies for the incorrect score given. So the score, 7-5, just to confirm that. So a try apiece is the score, with a conversion being the difference between the two. Penalty now given. Opportunity for Swartland to exit as Tygerberg in the lead, 7 points to 5. Seven points to 5 to Tygerberg. Just that successful conversion. Now the throw. Swartland moving forward. Line out is given. Now the kicking opportunity is there. So Swartland. Now the catch is a bit sloppy, but he's got it. There's a player over that ball, and it's a penalty. That is a good penalty from Swartland. And here comes quick tapping opportunity. Now, can Swartland get some go forward here in between the 10 and the 22 of the opposition's half? And here they come, pressing forward. Now there's space and there's numbers, and that is almost a good take. Advantage for Tygerberg for the knock-on. And here they splinter off, and this is quick thinking. Now he's straight down the corner. The fullback is gonna score, and Tygerberg are in. Down in the corner, the far right-hand side. What gas is shown there. And now it is 12-5. 12-5 to come with the kick. And Tygerberg will be really chuffed with that break. Saw this gap. Splintered off. Now the kick from the corner. His previous attempt was successful. this one. Opportunity coming. And the kick is sailing, and it could just be missed. He didn't bring it in enough, and that is his first miss of the day. 1 from 2 in his conversions. Now, Swartland are in need of a try. How's the kickoff? It's a good one. No real jumpers for Swartland, but put Tygerberg straight into a ruck and into their 10-meter area, forcing them to exit. And there we go, Swartland. Now they've got the ball. A little grubber to find space, but no space found. He had men on his outside that he could have passed to. And this kick is a very good one. It's found so much ground. Now Swartland, what is the decision? He chooses to play, and he's been caught in a situation he doesn't want to be in, but Swartland support is found. They clear up the ruck to press on and forward. Here now Swartland under a bit of pressure, and that is a bit of a last-minute kick that's been done under pressure and hasn't found good positive play. Now territory and possession straight back on for Tygerberg. 10. Oh, what a dummy. Looking for that intercept with Swartland, and he read it well, so he didn't give that ball, but there the intercept is. Now Swartland on the go forward in their half. Tygerberg having to switch straight from attack to defense. And Swartland, there's nobody in the backfield, and that kick is almost perfect, and Tygerberg have recovered. Very good thinking with that kick. He just needed a good bounce, but the bounce was so unlucky. And this jackal is good. What a steal. Jackal from Swartland. The man with the scrum cap putting in big plays to keep Swartland pressing forward. Line out will probably happen shortly. Just need to punt it downfield. And score now, 12-5 in favor of Tygerberg. But here they are. They find themselves in their red zone under pressure. Line out so important now, and it's overthrown, but it's still regathered, and they could find space here. He's got nobody in front of him, and he could score. What a try. Swartland have scored. They've scored a 5-pointer and put themselves back in contention for this game. 10 points on the board now. Swartland, kick to come. Here comes the kick. Really important that this kick goes over for the result of this game. They're gonna retrieve the ball from the kickoff, so they want to be straight on the attack once they get the ball back. This kick breezes died down for this very moment. And now he sends it straight through. Brilliant kick. No question about that one. It went straight. 12-12 is the score. This is when Tygerberg need to play safe. They cannot let any more small mistakes get the better of them. That's a good kickoff with good hang time for the charge. But now Tygerberg look thin on this side of the field, and Swartland are making use of it. They found space immediately. Now this tackle, the prop's got to bring him down. Trying to hold him up, but he's let go of that ball already. Swartland on the halfway line with the ball in possession. What a run. Huge tackle made. Brave tackle Swartland now with the kick, looking for space. It's almost a cross kick because it's worked out so well. And he's got a man on his outside, but he doesn't need him. And he's going to run all the way. He's not. It's good defense, and it's gone forward. Open green pastures in front of him, and he just let that ball go in such an important moment. If he scored there, it would have been pivotal to the result for this game. But now Tygerberg have an opportunity to escape and get out of their 22. 12-12 is the score. So 2 tries apiece, and this has gone back to the kick, and it has not found touch. It's found open space, and look at that. Swartland are going to take advantage of the situation, breaking through multiple tackles, and the ruck needs to be cleaned up so that they can get go forward. But it seems as if Tygerberg might have stolen this ball, and they have done so. Possibly offside. The referee's got his arm out. Choice now. Tygerberg with a little kick, not finding touch. Offload's available, and he breaks through a tackle. And look at that now. Tygerberg have the ball. It's gone loose, and that knee is on the ground, so the tackle's got to release. Now, big man. He's got an offload option around him. Now, Scrummy needs to find hands. The flanker is going to take a big hit. He's going nowhere, and it's been ripped. And it's a penalty for lifting the player. Lifting the player over the 90 is what the referee said. You cannot lift his legs in the tackle situation. They were going for the maul to hold him up, but his legs were lifted. You can't grab the player's legs. So that's a very good touch finder. So Swartland will question that decision, but you're not allowed to lift the legs. Now, opportunity here. Tygerberg feed from the penalty. 12-12. This is a pivotal moment. To score now would to really instate your name on that scoreboard. Maul commenced, but it has been ripped by Swartland. And that ball has gone straight up into the air. No chase, really. And Tygerberg have got him down. Tygerberg got the ball, and that's a penalty. Swartland got him down and stole that ball cleanly. They'll be able to get down the end of the field into Tygerberg's half. The kick, it's a strong one, and it's just gone past the halfway line. So now we are inside Tygerberg's half for this line out. Swartland's ball feeding. Can the throw and the jump be both clean to get go forward ball? That was a big opportunity for Tygerberg, but it's a clean catch and a bit of a wobble in the back line, but the step is good and he's gone to ground. And now Tygerberg makes sure they're not congested. The straight hard running. What a tackle behind the gain line. Now. And a penalty for Tygerberg. Now here's decision. He's aimed for 3 points. Gonna go for a goal. 3 points on the board will put him to 15. So it is a good idea, while they're so far out, just to take the points on offer. One minute in play time. So this kick is a do or die. Tygerberg, this is the opportunity to win the game. By the time he kicks this, the ref might call time. This game, it's been a nail biter. Back and forth. The kick is sailing. It's going. It's wide. And it has gone wide. and it's a 22. There is still time left on the clock. That could have closed the game off. So, referee says one last play. This kick now. Wings got it. Winger steps through. He breaks through the tackler. That's a good ruck clear out. That's possibly offside. And it will be. It will be offside. He never retreated back, and he was always in an offside position. And the call to the corner for 3 points. So 3 points again. This time they know. Now, Swartland are contesting the decision. They don't agree with the decision made by the referee. But the centre has got the kick nonetheless. This is most likely going to be the last movement. The last opportunity to win this game. It's a little bit closer than the last kick, but it's got a slight angle to it. So, his first kick was really good. This one, it's drifting the other way, and that could be it. No, referee, he's going to do another 22. So, referee's time might be a little bit different to ours. And here we go. Option now, Tygerberg. From the 22 kick, the response. This is going to be a draw as it stands right now. And neither team will want that result. They'll both want the win. And look at the big man trying to find the gap. He's run straight back into the forward pack that's just had to do work. And he's found space. Now the back line needs to get into it. 8th man with the hard run. Now, what a bounce. Centers, defensive man to the cleaners. Now the hard run. Cleaners required. The jackal is good. That is a good jackal. What a steal from Swartland. And now the fight is still carrying on. And a bit of talk going on in the background. And here come the clearance. Yeah, the kick. Kick to come. And that is, he's cut it sharp. And yeah, the touch. Touch found. The ball is about to be thrown. They're just looking for the ball. They can't find a ball. Swartland want to get on with it. They really want to get on with it because they know the clock is probably down at this point. Draw on the cards here. Now, line out throw is not safe, but it's been gathered. And that is it. Swartland are going to accept the draw. It was a really difficult match. 12-12 is the game. And no team could get the better of each other here. 2 tries apiece, 1 conversion apiece. Missed kick penalties from Tygerberg could have got them this result, but not to be today. It is 12-12. Full time here with the under 16As. Tygerberg versus Swartland. No winner here. Thank you very much for watching with GSN.